Broadcast. Now I'm broadcasting.
I don't know how to do that, but okay. Grapple is supine Bret Hart at his head in the ring, but it's making me do the grapple. The
I
limb
think you,
targeting
hold
system.
on.
Now I know where the limb targeting system is on 16.
Hold on. I don't see it. I see it right here, but why is it not on the YouTube studio? Did they update that too? So how am I supposed to put a thumbnail on it? Hey, Captain, hold on. I don't see the thumbnail. Wait, I can't put a thumbnail on the video? Okay, hold on. So I can't put the thumbnail on the video. Wow. Oh, here it go. Edit. No, it's not. It's not letting me do it. Hold on. Hey, JWE, hold on, y'all. It's not letting me... It's not letting me change the thumbnail. I guess I can't put a thumbnail on. I have the thumbnail I want, but it won't let me... I can't put the thumbnail on, y'all. I don't know why. Let me just delete this video. It is not letting me put it. Yeah, Facebook is tripping right now. KK. Facebook is tripping. Twitter is tripping. I don't know what's going on. And right now, YouTube Studio is tripping because I can't put a thumbnail on here. I don't know why. It won't not let me put a thumbnail on my video. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Cause I gotta put a thumbnail on here. Yeah, I can't just have a video with no thumbnail. I'm serious, yo. It is not letting me do it, yo. What am I supposed to do? Hold on, let me. I probably gotta.
Alright, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna try this.
Let me see if I can delete the app and then reinstall it.
I'm gonna try this. I wanna see what it'll do. I'm gonna click broadcast gameplay for a minute and see if it acts up for me. And then I'm gonna end it as soon as I see it's acting up. This is just gonna be a test stream, so nobody that's in Princess stream come over here. I put it in the title. This is a test stream.
I'm sorry, everybody.
I'm gonna see if it'll let me put a thumbnail.
No. That's not supposed to be the thumbnail. The picture of me and my boyfriend. That's not supposed to be the thumbnail.
Remember, do not come over to my stream. It's just a test stream.
Yeah, it's tweaking, y'all. I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna see if it'll let me put a thumbnail.
Well, I guess we can't. I guess we can't put thumbnails on here then.
No, it's not letting me put a thumbnail either.
Wow.
All right.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to do a show without a thumbnail then. I guess the thumbnail's gonna be me and him on there. I didn't want to do that, but it won't let me put a thumbnail, so I don't know. So, but welcome to All Goddess Entertainment, everybody. Tonight is the night where we'll find out who is gunning for gold, ladies and gentlemen. We got an amazing card for you all tonight. 7-match card here tonight, and most of these matches are all number one contenders matches. The only one that's not a number one contenders match is the second and third matchup, and everything else is the number one contenders matches. So wait, hold on. Before I do that, I really need to go to my. Let me see if I can go on my computer and see if I can see it. See, I see it on my computer, but I can't change the thumbnail. And the monetization is off. I can fix that. I'm so sorry, y'all. Hold on. You really have to blame YouTube for this stuff. Okay, there we go. Wait, I gotta go back to edit, and I gotta go to the game title.
Yeah, my buddy sent me a party invite. I'm gonna go over here and let him know what's going on. Why he ain't been able to contact me. Then I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, this is weird. Okay. Set to save. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but it's really, I don't know. YouTube's acting up, everyone. But anyway, welcome to All Goddess Entertainment, everybody. Episode 197. We're about to get ready and everything like that. Who's gunning for gold? So, without further ado, let's get this show started. Also, if in case you may know, we just had a pay-per-view, and here are the updated power rankings. At number 1 still is Jennifer Jenkins. Number 2 is Purple Rain. Number 3, now risen to number 3, is Akira Black. Number 4, that stayed the same, is Belladonna. Went down to number 5 is the Universal Champion, Bella Ramirez. And number 6 is Candy Vega. Number 7 is the Goddess Ultraviolent Women's Champion, Tessa Jordan. Number 8 is Irish Fire, Jennifer Richards. And by the way, speaking of Jen, she will be in action. She says she still want to be in action like that. So she'll be in action. Goddess of Pain will not be in action until I find out, until she let me know. And number 9, Iva Cyanide. And number 10 is the reigning Goddess Dragon European Champion, Trixie Decker. So, without further ado, we're gonna get this show underway. And welcome everybody to All Goddess Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. We're live from Niigata, Japan. And we have an amazing show for you all tonight. As I said, we're going to have multiple number one contenders matches here tonight. But first, before we get to all that, we're going to hear from none other than the owner of WNAW herself, Miss Lashana Brooks. What does Lashana Brooks have to say? We're going to find out. We're going to hear what does Lashana Brooks have to say, ladies and gentlemen. Something's on her mind. What is on her mind? Well, we're going to find out here on All Goddess Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Lashana Brooks has something on her mind. What is it? Let's find out. And there she is. And there's DKO, he's back.
Yeah, I joined there, and my friend said that's trash that Facebook's acting up. I said, oh well.
Yep.
Ain't nothing we can do.
Alright, AGE Universe. It's now time that you all bear witness to new talent coming here, because this talent of me and my partner Lee Fang, we are going to mop out the floor with our opponents here tonight as we become the brand new #1 contenders to the tag team titles. Everybody has been talking about Team WNAW, that hey, Team WNAW don't have what it takes. Team WNAW is not on the level of the tag team division. Team WNAW this, Team WNAW that. Well, let me tell you this. What thing you're going to be saying next is Team WNAW has won the match to become the #1 contenders to the tag team titles. And yes, we know that the Crew are the tag team champions, but not for long. Because after we win and we defeat them, we're going to become the brand new tag team champions. That's right, Alexander Barber and Amy Satin, you all held the tag team titles. But guess what? When me and Lee Fang become the #1 contenders, we're going to mop the floor with you all, and we're going to win the tag team titles as well. So AGE Universe, get up on your feet, because it's about to be amazing on the next pay-per-view event, which I have no idea which is going to be, because I've heard there's going to be some slightly changes coming towards the pay-per-view event. So, but as I said, if we are going to become the brand new tag team champions once the next pay-per-view hit, and that is a guaranteed promise as well. Every time I make a promise, it always comes true, which is why I made this promise. At the next pay-per-view, we will be the new Goddess Women's World Tag Team Champions. What's up, Jeremy? Wow. Well, let's try not hope you a woman of your word. Cause like I said, I hope you are a woman of your word though, because you're gonna have to go up against none other than Devil Sky, Lady Devil, Tiffany Sky, and the team of Firestar and Ladybug. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Who will be victorious? Devil Sky, the team of Ladybug and Firestar, or Team WNAW, Lashana Brooks and Lee Fang? This is elimination style, by the way. And I'm sorry, I'm going with Devil Sky for the win. Not choosing a winner? What do you mean not choosing a winner? Why would you not choose a winner? And you got your character right there. Ladybug. Captain's going for Devil Sky. Who you going for, DKO?
Team WNAW.
DKO's going for Team WNAW. Devil Sky. I'm going with Devil Sky. So, Captain's going for Devil Sky.
Team WNAW wins this, come to pay-per-view, I'm choosing the Crew. Sorry.
That's why I said Devil Sky.
Now, if Devil Sky wins this, it'll be 50-50 between choosing between them two.
But I'm still going with the Crew to retain, though. So.
Yeah, the Crew's going to retain regardless. They're not losing those titles anytime soon.
And the reason why Alexander Barber and Amy Satin are not top 10 is because they're in the tag team division. Now, if they weren't in the tag team division,
Kofi Kingston was viewed as perfect standby champion on WWE Raw brand. So I mean, they would only give him the championship if something happened.
Oh, okay.
That's trash.
Okay.
I can't believe they split the New Day up again. They do this every single time.
All they did was move Big E to Raw, and I mean,
yeah, what the original plan was to farm the New Day back, but the draft fucked it up.
Well, blame the USA Network and the Fox Network, okay?
They can both suck. Never mind.
And now, making their way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, they looking to become the #1 contenders to the tag team titles. It is the team of LD and Tiffany Sky. Devil Sky!
I hope the USA Network and the Fox Network chokes on a bag of dicks.
Oh, damn. DX style.
It's better than what I mean, that's better than what I was going to say.
Will Devil Sky be victorious here tonight? Yes, they will. And I'm telling you now, no matter who wins, the crew will retain. Sorry, Greg. I'll tell DKO to acknowledge the WWE, but I don't believe in that crap either. I mean, well, only person DKO acknowledges is me. That's what he said. That came out of his mouth, though. So
that came out of my mouth. Yes, it did.
He said he would never acknowledge nobody but me.
Ain't gonna be no acknowledging no Roman Reigns. I can definitely tell you that. Ain't gonna be no acknowledging anybody except Princess. She's the only tribal person I acknowledge. Now that was easy for it to come out of my mouth. Now people were saying, why don't you acknowledge Roman Reigns? It's because I don't like the dude. I liked him when he was with the Shield. That was about
it. The opponents now coming down to the ring, the team of Ladybug and Firestar, the Bugs of Fire.
But don't get me wrong, I respect Roman Reigns for his talent. I just don't like the man. What he does outside the WWE is what I respect about him.
Hell, he still acts the same way outside of WWE. Didn't you see that video when he was on the treadmill? When he said to Jey Uso?
Oh yeah, I remember now. Never mind. Never mind. It's the same way I don't like John Cena, but I respect what he does outside of WWE. Yep. Without him making movies or anything. But.
And now the last participants coming down to the ring. It is none other than Lashana Brooks and Lee Fang. Team WNAW.
Who has 5 kids?
I don't know.
I thought Roman only had 1.
I thought Roman had a daughter.
Kids. Yeah, Roman has a daughter. I know John Cena don't have kids.
Nope.
So who you talking has 5 kids, Captain? Because if my memory serves me correct, Roman Reigns only has 1 daughter.
Yeah, Roman Reigns don't have 5 kids.
Roman Reigns has 5
doesn't
kids.
Respect the characters of Roman Reigns and John Cena, but respect them as their real selves. Hey, Wally. Roman Reigns has 5 kids. Him and his wife had twins.
So wait a minute.
Oh shit, I don't know.
Daughter.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, this time.
Is it 2?
Oh, no, what a knee to the face cover, and only not even 1 count.
Oh, so he had quadruplets. Man, I feel her pain.
And now, Firestar Woodley Fame with a Russian leg sweep. There's a counter by Lashana Brooks. Down goes Tiffany Sky. And a counter by Ladybug. And, I don't know what happened. And now, super kick to the face. And now, counter by Lashana. Oh, what a backbreaker. Counter by Tiffany Sky with a knee to the face. Oh, what a spear by Lashana. Takes out Tiffany Sky there. And now, Lashana now picks up Tiff. Lashana sees her. Spinning to a kick and a form. And now, another kick. Counter that time. Kick to the face. Hurricanrana by Lee Fang. Down goes Firestar. What a counter by Lashana. Counter by Tiffany Sky. Ladybug now. Oh, what a deep stick by Lashana. And now Ladybug. Iris with LD outside of the ring. And Ken shots up from Lashana Brooks. And now Firestar got her. Goes for it. Counter. Lee Fang with a clothesline. Deep six.
It's true. Roman has 5 kids.
Oh, wow. And a counter by Firestar. And a right eye kick. And now Firestar has Tiffany Sky. Irish whips her outside of the ring. And now, what a devastating spear, but she took out the referee. Wah, wah, wah. Lashana just speared the referee. Ain't that something? Lashana now. Haluva kick to Firestar. Picks up Firestar. And Tiff with a kick. And now Lashana now picks her right back up. Lashana now couldn't do nothing because Tiffany Sky going for a cradle pinfall. And we got a cover. We got a 1. And a kick out only at 1. And now Ladybug is dancing. And what a counter by Tiff. Tiff with a clothesline. Oh, and there's a clothesline. LD brings her down. Counter by Lashana. Another counter. Look like Firestar cannot get that pace turning down. Oh, Lee Fang sets on her. Bang! And a counter by Lashana. And now Ladybug with a scoop slam. And there's the headbutts. 1, 2. Kick out by Firestar. And now Ladybug now just standing there. And tornado enziguri from Lashana takes out Tiff. Goes for the cover, eliminates Tiffany Sky. 1, 2, and a kick out by Tiffany Sky. And what a clothesline by Lee Fang. Countered by Tiffany Sky. And now Lee Fang now. What a strike to the face. Tiff now, kick to the gut. Tiff now with a kick. And now countered by Lashana, drops a hold. And now Lashana looks at her. And look at Lashana, folks. And a knee right on the spine. And Firestar and Lee Fang going at it. Robbie, what's up? And now Lashana now going to the top rope. Lashana to the top turnbuckle and telling Tiffany Sky to get up. LD got her skull crushing finale. And now Lashana said, nuh-uh. But look at that. Ladybug just working on Lee Fang. And an arse stump to the spine. And Ladybug is going to the top rope. I know when Ladybug goes to that top rope, she does that devastating high-flying move. And looks like she's about to do it. And no, this time the knees were up. Couldn't connect, the knees were up. And now Lashana got Tiff. Woman's right. We got a cover, eliminate Tiff. 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Tiffany Sky. Thank you, sis, for sharing on my video. And now Lashana now gets Irish whipped by Tiff. Tiff could not do anything. Tiffany Sky got kicked to the midsection, followed with a stunner. No, kids! Cover! 1, a 2, and another kick out. Firestar picks up LD.
That's why Facebook's down.
Oh, wait. Oh, look. On the stump. And face first on the ring apron. Another counter. Why is Facebook down?
They've had their records wiped from the internet's address book.
Oh, damn. Oh, no wonder why. Because I was putting it in the internet address book and address URL, and it said could not be found. And now we got a cover.
So that means we're going to be without Facebook for the whole day, probably.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. And now Firestar. Oh, that was broken up by LD. And now LD got Lashana with a counter. Oh, no, Tiffany Scott's calling for it. And LD with a Sister Abigail. We got a cover. 1. And only a 1 count. And a suplex power driver from Tiffany Scott right on Lashana. And now LD's calling for it. And Tiff's going for the cover. And we got a pinfall. 1, a 2, and a kick out. And another counter by Firestar. And our stump by Tiff. Firestar got her. Sidewalk slam. And now look at Lee Fang. Picks up Ladybug. Power bomb. But you got to be in the ring though to do the pinfall or submission. And now goes for the cover. We got a pinfall using the ropes. And a 1, and a 2, and another kick out. And now Firestar got Lee Fang up in a suplex. And now LD now. I don't know what LD's doing here. What a devastating enziguri from Lashana. And now super kick by LD. And now LD turns over Lashana. LD got Lashana, folks. Firestar got Lee Fang. And what a move by LD. Firestar Fisherwoman suplex into a cover. 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Lee Fang. And now it's Going for the submission. It's locked in. And Lashana, no. Rope break. And Firestar lifts up Li Feng. Power bomb. Cover. We got a pinfall. 1. We got a 2. Oh, it's broken up by Lashana. And LD. Oh, could not hit. Tip could not hit. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a submission. Will Lashana tap? No, she will not. Oh my goodness. And now Li Feng's calling for it on Tiffany Sky, I believe. Oh, but Ladybug breaks it up. And what a boot by Li Feng. And now Li Feng got Tiff. And Ladybug now working on Lashana. Li Feng is swinging Tiff around in circles. And there's the swing. Li Feng goes for the cover. And we got a 1. We got a 2. And a 3. Tiffany Sky has been eliminated, folks. And now Firestar. Page Turner. And now goes for the cover on Li Feng. 1, 2, 3. And Li Feng has been eliminated. Li Feng and Tiffany Sky have been eliminated.
Oh, well.
Wow.
What happened? Who won? What I missed?
Li Feng and Tiffany Sky have been eliminated.
Oh, okay. So it's elimination.
And now, look at Firestar with counter by LD. Another kick. And deep 6 from LD. And now LD got Firestar with a counter. What's up, James? And now Firestar looks at her, Lashana with a strike. And Lashana tosses Ladybug onto the on the turnbuckle ring post. I'm sorry. And now lifts her up. Counter by Ladybug. Whoever is the winner will become the #1 contenders to the tag team titles. And next week they will go head to head with the tag team champions, which are the Crew. Thank you, Clinton. And now goes up and got her back up. Another one. Multiple AAs. And now Ladybug picks up Lashana. And a kick. And a body punch. And another one. But a counter by Lashana with a knee to face. Tosses Ladybug in the ring. And now Lashana now all by herself because Li Feng has been eliminated. And now Lashana now telling Ladybug to get up. Lashana with a springboard. And a counter by Ladybug. And now Firestar toss LD in the ring. And now Firestar calling for it. Firestar is calling for it. Firestar got her. Lifts up LD. Got her. Rampage. And now Firestar dragging LD to the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover. We got a pinfall to eliminate LD. 1, a 2, and a 3. LD has been eliminated. We're down to Firestar, Ladybug, and Lashana. And it is now 2-on-1, folks. Firestar and Ladybug may do this unless Lashana could do an impossible. Lashana has to go at it alone because her partner got eliminated. Oh my goodness. Well, KK, it looks like the Bugs of Fire are about to win this matchup because Lashana's all by herself. And Firestar and Ladybug are the only 2 left. And Firestar, no, nobody home. And a kick. Ladybug got Lashana. Ladybug, what in the world is that? What was that? And now Ladybug got her up. Oh, she got her. Scoop slam. There it is. Signs of the junkyard and Firestar's calling for it. Firestar's calling for it. Firestar got Lashana up. And I think bang connects. Firestar goes for the cover. And it's a rope break. Countered by Lashana. And Ladybug plants her face first on the mat. Lashana rolling outside of the ring. And Ladybug goes outside the ring to meet Lashana. Ladybug's going to the top rope. Firestar's at the top rope. Who's going to connect first? And, oh my goodness! ECW in the chat. Bodies everywhere. But Firestar and Ladybug got back up. Lashana couldn't get back up. Firestar picked her up. Firestar with a forearm. A chop block by Ladybug. And now Ladybug now. Hard Irish with Lashana into the ring. And right away Lashana. And oh, Firestar accidentally bumped into Ladybug. And now Firestar got her. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Bang, got it. The page turner. We got a cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Bugs of Fire are your #1 contenders to the Goddess Women's World Tag Team Championships.
Well, the crew to retain.
So next week, the Bugs of Fire will go head-to-head with none other than Alexandra Barber and Amy Satin next week on All Goddess Entertainment in a non-title matchup. But now we got a promo from Belladonna. As the rivalry still remains. What's up, Joker? The rivalry still remains with her and Jennifer Jenkins. Oh, Joker. Sadly, Tiffany Sky was the first one eliminated. So.
Wah, wah, wah.
I literally thought LD and Tiffany Sky was gonna win it, but I guess not. Instead, the Bugs of Fire, Firestar, and Ladybug are your #1 contenders. And will face Alexandra Barber and Amy Satin next week.
And the crew for the win. How many times do I have to say it, Princess?
You don't know that. They could probably, you don't know. The Bugs of Fire may do something. You never know.
Oh, that's true. You never know. But it's the crew we're talking about.
Well, let's hear what Belladonna has to say. All right, Jennifer Jenkins, it's about that time that me and you are about to finish this whole entire thing. Because the truth of the matter is this. I'm tired of proving myself against you. And you know what? Since me and you been into this rivalry, I've yet to even get to what I really deserve. And that's championship gold. So, this rivalry between me and you ends. I'm giving it until the next pay-per-view. It will end at the next pay-per-view. No ifs, ands, or buts. As long as I'm saying this, mark my words, I say this. It is going to be me headed for the Universal title. And Jennifer, if you think that you're going to be the one that comes after the Universal Championship, well, I'm going to tell you this. We may not be in a rivalry no more, but I guarantee you this. You're going to have to go through me to do just that.
You tell them, Belladonna.
Well, here comes the woman that loves to dig holes and take souls.
Always gotta interrupt shit. I'm sick of this crap. Let them have a promo.
Well, I didn't set this up like that. The game did that, so. Well, actually, I set it up for a self-promo, but then the game switched it up to a call-out, obviously, so. And there's the demon.
Well, it is Jennifer Jenkins, so I'm not going to say nothing. She can interfere all she wants.
Belladonna, I told you. It's going to be me that wins the Universal Championship. And hell, when our rivalry is finally done and over with, I've heard it's going to be me and you got to go through it all. Well, guess what? I accept. Because I'll take your soul as well as I take whoever the Universal Champion is. Well, you have to go through me, and I am going to break your spine. Because when I break your spine, then you won't even be able to have that little dream of yours to be Universal Champion. Belladonna, I've proven to you each and every single week that I am the better woman. And I am the woman that has taken your soul countless times. And seems to me that you just want your soul taken numerous times. Well, fine by me. It's always a grave ready for a victim. Too bad I'm not that victim. Too bad I'm going to be the one that be victorious here tonight because I'm challenging you here tonight. That's right. I'm challenging you in the match here tonight. And if you have the guts, you will accept my challenge. How many times do I have to go through this? I'm tired of beating you every single week. This is the final and last time that I step in the ring with you. Because after this, I'm going back to the Universal Championship picture. Well, Jennifer, if that's the case, too bad, too sad, because I'm going to be the woman that ends you once and for all, and you just going to be on the bottom end of it all, because I'm going to be on the top, while I be the woman to take on the Universal Champion, whoever that may be by the time that I am here. You're lucky it's not me, because if it was me, oh yeah, you would definitely be down and out. You would definitely be the woman that will be down on a mat after I have once again take your soul like I'm going to do here tonight when I make you pass out. Well, Jennifer, since that's what you feel like that is what you're going to do, well, too bad, too sad. I'll love to see it more than you talk about it. And since you just want to continue talking, it's about that time where we start this matchup. Because I'm going to show you again that I am ready for championship gold. I'm ready to become Universal Champion. And mark my words, not you or anyone else will stop my success. Belladonna wins the promo. Let's see if she'll win the match, though. Because coming up next, it is going to be a rivalry match. Because it is none other than Jennifer Jenkins taking on Belladonna. What is up, Greg, by the way? And I don't know if you saw the match, Greg, but sadly, y'all were the first ones to be eliminated. So,
well, that's rude to put him under the bus like that I'm watching it.
And the Demon Joker says Belladonna for the win, while he said Jennifer for the win. And Jennifer Jenkins already in the ring, but Belladonna runs into the ring and attacks Jennifer, the Demon. And now the rights and lefts from Belladonna right onto the Demon. And now what's going to happen between these two? Jennifer with a devastating takedown move. And a hard stump to the back of the head. And now the Demon now sees her. And now countered by Belladonna with an elbow to the face. Belladonna now. Oh, what a gore by Belladonna. And now right away Jennifer Jenkins. And now countered by Belladonna. And now countered by Jennifer. Dragon screw takedown move. And now here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jennifer kick to the chest. And now the Demon now. Hand gnaw, biting the fingernails of Belladonna. And now Jennifer stumps on Belladonna. Jennifer now picks her right back up. Countered by Belladonna. Down goes Jennifer Jenkins. And Belladonna sees her. And a slightly kick. Belladonna now. Forearm. Belladonna now. Countered by Jennifer. Knee to the midsection. Jennifer. Knee strike to the jaw. Down goes Belladonna. And Jennifer Jenkins taunts in the middle of the ring. And now the Demon now sees Belladonna. And right out of the way is Belladonna. Belladonna. Falling drop kick. Down goes Jennifer. And now picks her back up. Belladonna sees her. And a counter by Jennifer Jenkins. And down goes Belladonna. Turn her over. And now Jennifer got her. And look at Jennifer Jenkins with a submission locked in on Belladonna. Will Belladonna tap here? Will Belladonna submit? No, Belladonna will not submit. And now Belladonna gets out of it. Belladonna sees her. And a counter by Jennifer Jenkins. Jennifer, Irish whips her to the corner turnbuckle. And now the Demon looks at her and got her. And there it is. Jennifer, Irish whips her, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, folks. Pounds connected. And now the Demon now dragging Belladonna to the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover. Will this do it, folks? We got a 1. We got a kick out only at 1, folks. Wow, Jennifer, that pounce didn't do anything. And now Jennifer sees her. Jennifer's calling for it. Jennifer Jenkins is staring at Belladonna. Take your soul. Will that be enough, folks? Jennifer got a lot. No, Belladonna immediately gets out of it. And now Belladonna now got Irish whipped hard. Irish whipped to the corner turnbuckle spine first. And now Jennifer Jenkins with our stump to the back of the head. And now Caesar. And now the forearm right on the side of the face of Belladonna. And Jennifer's in control. Jennifer now dragging Belladonna. Jennifer now hard stump to the spine. And the Demon now picks her back up. Look at Jennifer's strength. Got her up. And the Demon got her. And look at the strength of the Demon. What a move. And now Jennifer now countered by Belladonna. Hurricanrana. And now Belladonna now slowly gets up Jennifer Jenkins. And now Belladonna now has her head scissors, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Belladonna, the version that you see right now is on Community Trations, ladies and gentlemen. And now Belladonna now, again, just flipping her around. That's the second time. Is she going to do it again? Will Belladonna do it again? Yes, she's doing it again. That's 3 times. And Belladonna, 3 straight times, flipping her around. And now got her right back up. Belladonna sees her. Irish switches to the corner turnbuckle. And Belladonna now turns over Jennifer Jenkins. Belladonna sees the Demon. And now lifts up the Demon to the top turnbuckle. What is Belladonna going to do now? Counter by Jennifer Jenkins. And now form. And now kick to the gut. Jennifer got her. Lifts her up. And what a devastating power bomb from the Demon. And now counter by Belladonna. Kick to the face. Belladonna now calling for it, folks. Belladonna now. Oh, leverage pin. We got a cover rope break. Belladonna now sees her again. And caught in midair with a pop-up power bomb. We got a 1, 2, and a kick out. That was insane. Belladonna was going for a comeback. And in midair, pop-up power bomb. Got her going for it, but countered by Belladonna. Countered by Jennifer. And countered by Belladonna. And now Belladonna with uppercut. Irish whip to the corner. Belladonna walking towards the corner. Belladonna now. Countered by Jennifer. Jennifer. Got her. Jennifer Jenkins. All right, Robbie. There's the pounds. Wow. The Demon ain't playing, yo. But a hard stump to the spine. And now, there it is. Anaconda device. The Anaconda device is locked in as Belladonna with a tap. Will Belladonna submit? The Anaconda device. It is locked in, folks. Will Belladonna tap? No, she will not tap out. Can you believe it? Wow. Kick to the gut. Belladonna lifts her up.
Good.
Power bomb. And now Belladonna's going to the corner. And now Belladonna's calling for it. And you know what this means. It's time. Here it comes. Bang! There's the knee to the jaw. Here's the cover. We got a pinfall, folks. 1, a 2, and another kick out by the Demon. Belladonna's getting upset. Belladonna now trying to get her up. Countered by the Demon.
My whole TV went black. I can't see anything.
Tombstone Pile Driver. Oh, that's terrible.
I was in the middle of doing an entire, and then an error occurred in 19.
Trash. Power bomb. 1, 2, 3. The Demon wins.
I hope I have to redo that whole thing over again. I'm gonna be so ticked off.
Jennifer Jenkins picks up the win, everybody.
And I've got to do it all over again, and I was almost done.
And that is why she is #1 in the power rankings. But that doesn't mean nothing because, like I said, Belladonna's not #1 in the power rankings. And Belladonna defeated Jennifer Jenkins multiple times.
I'm pissed off now. That ruined my day. And I had a good freaking character being made, too. Ruined my day. Thanks a lot.
Wait. The game just switched. Wait.
2K19, you've ruined my day. I would.
Okay, hold on, folks. The game just switched this up. Okay. Okay. At first, it was supposed to be Blaze versus Akira Black. Now it says Low London versus Akira Black.
See, 19 is tweaking. You 19's old and it sucks.
Well, go back to 20.
20 wasn't such a bad freaking game. We'd be able to have good freaking content.
Well, now I gotta scratch off Blade's name and put Low London versus Akira Black rivalry match.
I ain't never been so ticked off in my life with what 19 just did.
Alright, well, here we go.
Almost done.
Oh, and look! Purple Rain attacking Akira Black. I said this was over. They don't listen to me.
Well, Purple Rain obviously said, you don't call the shots, I call them around here.
Okay, Purple Rain. And this is the first time Low London's been in action in I don't know how long.
I mean, that is Purple Rain. You just talk to your boss like that. She can punish you for that.
Low London's first in-ring appearance since... Hell.
Since what, episode 100 something?
I don't know.
We're at what? Episode 197?
And Akira
Last
Black...
time we ever seen Low London was when she last time when she lost the Universal Championship.
And exactly, and Low London, Akira Black is like number 3 in the power rankings now. Low London is like number 80 something. Like I said, Low London has not been in action. Hell, shit.
Well, you want to go back and look through all your papers of all the episodes?
Absolutely not. Oh, what a net breaker!
Yeah.
And Low London Irish with Akira Black to the corner. And it got her. And now Low London. If Low London picks up this win, folks, this will be a huge win. This will be a huge win for Low London. Rainmaker DDT, which is her signature move. And now goes for the cover. Will this do it? This will be a huge win for Low London. 1, 2, kick out. Low London now slowly gets up Akira Black. And now Akira counters it with an elbow. And now Akira Black looks at Low London. And a running Hurricanrana. And Akira Black now. Oh, look at that. That's typical Akira Black right there. Akira Black now just looking at Low London here, trying to wait for her to get on her feet. She is. And Akira Black Irish up to the corner. And now Akira Black walks up to the corner. And I think we know what's coming up next. Oh, wait, but Low London now resembles herself, though. And Irish whips her. And now Low London now countered by Akira. Dragon Screw. And now Akira Black looks at Low London. And a kick to the midsection. And now Akira Black now with our stump. And Akira Black now got her. And we got a submission. And it's locked in on Low London, ladies and gentlemen. Will Low London submit? Will Low London give up here, ladies and gentlemen? Will Low London submit, ladies and gentlemen? Will Low London submit? Will she tap? Will she submit? And no, Low London will not tap out as she gets out of it. But it did really hurt her back, and there's a slightly closed line. Low London's calling for it, and it's been a while since I said it. Low London, where'd it? Low! Couldn't say it tonight. Counter by Akira Black. And there, Akira Black got her. Irish slips up to the corner. Akira Black walking to the corner. Gun counter by Low London. Low London looks at her. Kick to the gut. Low London now got her. And a net breaker. Low London now. Hard stump. Low London now looks at her. Smashes her head down on the mat. And now Low London now. Got her. Lifts her up and slams her down. Working on that knee. Got her right back up. Low London sees her. And the RKO from Low London. We got a cover, everybody. We got a 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Akira Black. Low London thought she had it, but it just wasn't enough. So Low London now gets ready for a devastating comeback. She gets her up. Low London now sees her. There's a clothesline, elbow, and now Irish whips her, countered by Akira Black. And Akira Black trying to go after her. Bumps head face first, and a kick to the side of the head. And Low London would have come back successful. Been a while since we've seen that. Bad idea. Akira Black was screaming to the crowd. And Low London with a hair whip toss. Low London now going to the top rope. It's been a while since we've seen Low London at the top rope, folks. Is she going to do anything? She's just standing there. Low London just standing there, folks. What is Low London going to do? Low London's at the top turnbuckle. Kara Black is still laid out. And Low London now want to wait until she moves. And that was a bad idea. And Kara Black picks her up. And Kara now countered by Low London again. Low London now looks at her. And countered by Kara with a strike. And Low London countered it. And now Low London with a strike. Low London now sees Kara Black. And now dragging her. Dragging her. And face first on the turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 straight shots on a turnbuckle pad. And now Low London stumps on her. Low London now got her. And look at this. Low London has Kara Black. And look at this, folks. We got a submission, I believe. Do we? Yes, it's a submission. It's locked in. Is Kara Black going to submit, folks? Will Kara Black tap? And no, she will not submit. Kara Black countered by Low London again. Low London looks at her, caught, and Kara Black got her, and tosses her with a slam. And now Kara Black just stares at Low London. And what a match this has been between Low London and Kara Black, which I did not know anything about because it literally just said Blaze versus Kara Black. Now it's saying, there it is, the Black Widow right on Low London. The Black Widow is locked in, and Low London submits. Low London taps. Kara Black is victorious via submission. Congratulations to Kara Black on picking up the win against Low London. But now we move on to the next portion of the show. Because coming up next, we're going to hear from Steel, your reigning Goddess Dragon European Champion, Trixie Decker, after successfully defeating Tribal Princess. We're going to find out, what does the champ, Trixie Decker, have to say. Oh, and Low London lost, by the way.
Kind of figured. And her debut back too.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it when I put this card in, it said Blaze versus Kara Black. Now it's switched up and said Low London versus Kara Black. So the game did that, not me. And here is your European champion.
I'm going to go ahead and enter rest mode. I'm going to still be in your stream. I'm going to let this game download.
Alright. So, you all know that I was in a match with a Tribal Princess, and I successfully was victorious. It was a hell of a fight. Don't get me wrong, she's a hell of a competitor. That's why she's a legend in this business. But I just was the better woman that night. Well, now it's that time that we find out who's coming up next, because it seems like somebody else wants to be getting tapped out by me. And you know what? I have been on a tear as of late, and the fact that I'm not #1 in the power rankings disgusts me. So, I demand that I get risen up to the number I deserve to be. And you know what? I'm a former Goddess Universal Champion, and I just feel like I'm just over here just destroying the competition here with my Goddess Dragon European Championship. Well, you know what? I demand that I get some competition. So, you want to know what happened? I talked to the commissioner, and she said, you want competition, you got it. So it's going to be a triple threat matchup where the winner becomes the #1 contender to face me for my title. And I plan on beating whoever it is that is the last woman standing. So good luck to the three, because once it's time for me and you go in this very ring, you will fall and you will tap out to me. Oh, okay, Trixie. All right. Now, before we get to this matchup, this match is a triple threat normal matchup. Now, Jennifer Richards did tell me that she is having some personal issues and stuff like that. So I told her, do you want me to take her out the match? She said, no, keep me in the match. So that's the reason why you're not seeing her today. Well, she's going through some things right now. So, but if Jennifer Richards do not win this matchup, Jennifer Richards will be placed on a hiatus, just like GOP is as well, until I hear back from Jennifer Richards that she wants to come back. But until then, it is this matchup because she agreed to this. So we got a triple threat, one fall to a finish, no elimination, normal triple threat. The Soaring Eagle, Julia Bullet, taking on Emmy and Irish Fire Jennifer Richards. And Crushing Kelly says, Jen for the win, which is her tag team partner. And the Demon Joker says, Jen for the win. And now, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a triple threat matchup, and you know the rules. No disqualification, anything goes. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission. On our way to the ring, it is none other than the Soaring Eagle, Julia Bullock. And like I said, the winner of this match will become the #1 contender to Trixie Decker's European Championship. Now, we did see Jen and Trixie go head to head, and that is when we saw Trixie Decker defeat Jennifer Richards to win the championship. And ever since then, Trixie Decker has never lost that title since then. Jennifer Richards, if she wins, we will see a repeat of Trixie and Jen. If Julia wins, we're going to see Trixie and Julia. And if Emmy wins, we're going to see the first time ever Trixie Decker and Emmy. We're going to find out who will be the last woman, the first woman to get a pinfall or submission in this triple threat matchup. And now, the next participant in this matchup, it is none other than the one and the only. It is none other than Emmy. Will Emmy be victorious? Yes, everyone, please send Goddess love her way and prayers as well. Please and thank you. Yes, and send those as well to Jennifer Richards as well. Please and thank you. Yes, DK, I just said that. Cousin Kelly beat you to say it, so. And now, making her way to the ring, it is none other than a multiple-time world champion. She is also a Grand Slam champion. It is none other than one half of Irish Crush, Irish Fire, Jennifer Richards. Here we go. Emmy, Julia, Jen, triple threat winner is the #1 contender to the European Championship, which Trixie Decker holds. Here we go. And now, Jen with a kick to the midsection. Jen has Julia and a suplex. And down goes Julia. And now Emmy trying to take advantage, but Jen now is taking it. No, counter by Emmy with a whippersnapper. And now Emmy sees Jen, grapples on Jennifer Richards, and a spinning arm breaker. And now Emmy form, kick, and sling blade from the Soaring Eagle. And now Emmy now with Jen here, kick. And now Jen's leaning the kick in the legs and the knees. And now Emmy takes down Jen. And now with a counter by Julia. Julia with a right high kick in a form. And now Julia now. Irish whips Emmy and holding on his Emmy. And Julia form to the face. Jen now in the ring to see Julia. Jen now stares down Emmy as well. Bad idea. Falling drop kick and down goes Jen. And now the Soaring Eagle now has her countered by Jennifer Richards. Jen now countered by Julia. Julia countered by Jen, and a strike to the back of the head. Jen now sees Julia and grapples on a Julia. And now Jen now just holding on. And Emmy and Jen are finna do a double team, folks. And now look at that. What a double team move from Jen and Emmy. And Emmy got caught. Northern Light suplex, and down goes Emmy. And now Jen now. Captain said Jennifer Richards for the win, and there's a knee drop. And now Jen now with a stump to the face. Jen now trying to get her. There's a knee strike to the side of the head. And now Jen now trying to get her up. There's a counter by Emmy. Spinning arm takedown move. Emmy now stumps on her. Julia back in the ring. Emmy now picks up Jen. And Julia clothesline Emmy out of the ring. What a move. And now Julia to the top rope. And now telling Emmy get up. But Jen's behind her. Jennifer Richards is just staring at her. And Julia countered by Emmy. And now everybody out of the ring now. Julia and Emmy and Jen all in the ring. And countered by Emmy. Emmy now has Julia Bullock. And a counter by Julia with a forearm. And now Jen with a strike. And a counter by Julia. Julia countered by Jen with a forearm. And it's broken up by Emmy. Down goes Julia. Emmy now has her DDT. And now Emmy now sees Julia with a counter by Julia Bullock with a jawbreaker. Julia Bullock sees Emmy. Julia. Oh, caught by Emmy. Down goes Julia. And now Emmy to the top rope. And now Emmy decides, nuh-uh. Emmy sees Julia. And now Emmy clothesline the Soaring Eagle out of the ring. Emmy's finna do something here, folks. Emmy now. What is this? What an Arabian press from Emmy. And now Jen comes out of the ring. And Jen and Emmy in the ring. And now Jen got her. Irish Fire super kick to the face. And dragging Emmy to the middle of the ring. She's only 3 seconds away. We got a cover, folks. We got a 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Emmy. Jen now sees Emmy. Counter by Emmy. Emmy sees Jen. Emmy now. Drop kick to the knee. And Emmy now sees her. And now Emmy now has Jen. And a submission. Will Jennifer Richards submit? If Jen taps, Emmy wins this match. Will Jen submit? Will Jen have to tap? No, she will not tap out as she gets out of it. And Julia the Soaring Eagle's back in the ring. And now, clothesline. And down goes Emmy and out of the ring she goes. Jen now has Julia. Counter by Julia. Julia now. Counter by Jen. Jen now. Irish whips her. And Jennifer Richards. Counter by Julia. Julia with a counter by Jen. Jen now. Counter by Julia. What a multiple counters, ladies and gentlemen, in a form. And now Julia Bullock now tosses Jen out of the ring. This is turned into a very personal. Julia Bullock, Jen, and Emmy are doing amazing, folks. They are. Oh, and Emmy breaks up Julia's plan. And Emmy now in the ring. Julia goes out of the ring. Emmy goes out of the ring. Julia in the ring. Emmy in the ring. Julia out of the ring. And now Emmy outside the ring. And Julia in the ring. And Emmy in the ring. And now Julia brought out of the ring. And Emmy talking trash. Julia and Emmy in the ring. And now Julia grapples on the Emmy. And Julia Bullock down releases. Julia got kicked to the midsection. Emmy now countered by Julia Bullock with a clothesline. Jen trying to recuperate. There it is. That's the word. Recuperate. And now Jen now hard Irish with Julia Bullock into the ring. And now Emmy now just stood there. And Jen now with an elbow right on the face. And now every superstar is all in the ring now. Emmy. Hurricane Rana to Jen. Who is going to win this match? Emmy now, looking at Jennifer Richards. Strike to the spine. Emmy, countered by Jen. Kick to the leg. Jen now sees Emmy. Grapples on to Jen as Emmy. And rolled up. It's releases her now. Comeback. Forearm. Follow another one. And Jen now. Sling blade. Comeback successful. Down goes Emmy. Jen now focuses on Julia. Counter by Jen. Down goes Julia. Jen now turns over Julia. And now has the Eagle in a submission hold. And now will the Soaring Eagle tap? Will Julia submit, ladies and gentlemen? Will Julia Bolek submit? Will Julia submit? And no, she will not as she gets out of it. And now, Julia now goes for the cover. We got a pinfall. We got a 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Jennifer Richards. And now Julia now. See, and the stumps on her Emmy now. Julia got Emmy. Julia Bullet now grapples on the Emmy here. And releases her. And Julia now with a forearm. And now Julia drop kick to the knee. And now Julia sees Jen. And Jen with a forearm to the face. And now countered by Julia, kick to the face. And Julia now sees Emmy now. Julia rolls over Emmy. Goes for the cover. We got a pinfall, folks. 1. We got a kick out only at 1. Julia now going to the corner, and Julia's calling for it on Emmy. Is Julia going to hit it? Will the Soaring Eagle hit it? Julia got it. All of it, folks. Is that enough? Julia now goes for the cover. Are we going to see a winner with Julia? 1, a 2, and a 3. No! 2.9 seconds, folks. Julia's all fired up, but Jen's back in the ring as well. Jen now has Emmy, countered by Emmy. Shut her off of her. Emmy sees Jen. Emmy clothesline Jen on the ring. Now it's Emmy and Jen in the ring. Emmy and Julia in the ring. Julia now with Emmy. Julia countered by Emmy. Emmy now sees Julia. And Emmy, Hurricane to the Soaring Eagle. Goes for the cover. We got a pinfall, and that's a rope break. And now Emmy now sees Julia. And now Emmy is calling for it. It's this Emmy's time, folks. If this is Emmy's time. Emmy got her. Emmy countered by Julia. Julia, right high kick. Another right high kick. Another kick. Spinning toe kick. Another kick. A jab. And now Julia now has her. And now has her on the bottom ropes. And now Julia now with a knee to the back of the neck. The Soaring Eagle in control. Another strike. Countered by Jen that time. Jen sees Julia. Jen now. Iris with Julia to the other corner turnbuckle. And now Jen now. Countered by Julia. Julia looked at Jen. Julia. Iris with Jen. Julia now. Drop kick to Jen. And now Julia now goes for the cover. And we got a 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Jennifer Richards. And Emmy's back in the ring. And now Julia now sees Emmy forearm. Julia with a jab. Julia countered by Emmy. I'm telling you, folks, this is a match for what a triple threat matchup this is, ladies and gentlemen. Emmy with a forearm. Emmy countered by Julia. Julia with a strike. Julia now picks up Emmy. Julia sees Emmy, and now countered by Emmy, though. Can't even lift Emmy up as there's a counter by Emmy. Emmy now sees Julia here, and forearm, hard haymaker to the face, and Emmy dragging her. And what's up, Brian? Emmy rolls over Jennifer Richards, goes for the cover, and we got a 1. We got a kick out only at 1, folks. Emmy now picks up Jennifer Richards. Emmy now countered by Jen. Jen now sees her, countered by Emmy. Emmy. Oh, got Jen. And swaying around, head scissors. Emmy now is all fired up. Emmy now. Countered by Jennifer Richards. Jen now picks up Emmy. Jen. Countered by Emmy. Strike to the face. Julia's up to her feet. Clothesline by Emmy. Another one by Emmy. And then Emmy now. Super kick and down low Jen. Comeback successful. And now Julia with a strike. Kick to the gut. Countered by Emmy. Emmy sees Julia. Got her on her shoulders, folks. Emmy got her. There it is. What a kick to the side of the head. Emmy to the corner. Emmy now sees Julia. Counter by Julia. And down goes Emmy. Julia Bolek now is all fired up. Jen is still trying to recuperate. But Julia dragging Emmy in the middle of the ring. And Julia got her arm. And Richards are across the ring. And now Julia Bullet now looks at Jen. And a kick to the gut. And a counter by Jen with a knee. And a counter by Julia with a kick to the leg. Julia counter by Jen. Jen now. Caesar. Counter. Crucifix into a pinfall. 1. We got a 2. And another kick out. Julia now picks up Jennifer Richards. Julia Caesar. And front flip Hurricanrana. And there it is. The Eagle connects. And Jen is in trouble. Julia Bullock is calling for it. The Soaring Eagle got her. There it is. We got a cover. And a rope break, though. Julia Bullock now. Hard stuff to the spine. And now got her arm. And now Richards are across the ring. Shout out to the 5 and shout out to everybody that came in. And what a match this is, ladies and gentlemen. Now Emmy now looks at her. Kick to the gut. Emmy now has Julia Bullock. Emmy dragging her. and lean her on the rope, and now pull her back and land hard onto the mat. And now Emmy now goes for the cover. Will Emmy win this? We got a 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Julia Bullock. Counter by Julia again, folks. I'm telling you, this match is insane. And a counter by Emmy. And now Emmy now. Hurricanrana. Emmy to the top rope. To the top rope goes Emmy. Nobody on with the knees are up. Julia now with Jen. Backstabber. Emmy got kicked to the gut. And Julia with a Hurricanrana spike DDT. And now Julia calling for it on Irish Fire. Julia now countered by Jen with a clothesline. Countered by Julia. And now Julia. Hurricanrana spike DDT. Picks her up. Julia. Irish with Jen. Countered by Jen. Jen now. Chop to the chest. Chop back at you to Julia. Julia countered by Jen with an elbow to the knee. And now Jen lifts up Julia. This is it, folks. Jen now goes for the cover. We got a pinfall. Jen for the win it. 1. We got a 2. And a 3. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Irish Fire, Jennifer Richardson. She's the #1 contender to Trixie Decker's European title, folks. Jen is the #1 contender. Wow, congratulations, Irish Fire, the #1 contender to Trixie Decker's European Championship. But now we got a promo from the Intercontinental Champion, Clantina Cage. Now, Christian Kelly, what I'm gonna tell you? I forgot what I was going to tell you. I'm sorry. But let's hear what Clinton Cage has to say. Very impressive here tonight. I've been seeing a lot of women doing their thing. Congratulations to all the winners so far. But as far as I'm concerned, I am the Intercontinental Champion, and since I won this Intercontinental Championship, there's yet to be a woman that stepped up to defeat me. Every woman that has stepped up, I have put them down, and I've shown everyone that I am the rightful Intercontinental Champion here in All Goddess Entertainment. But now you know how it all goes here. After a pay-per-view, we know we got to find out who the new #1 contender is going to be. Well, guess what? I am here, and I'm ready to find out that as well. I'm going to be watching very, very closely. Because, see, here tonight, it's going to be either one of these two women that I will have to go head-to-head with. And then, to be honest, it doesn't matter who it is. Because either if it's going to be Blaze or is it going to be Jasmine. You see, it really doesn't matter. Because whoever wins, I am going to beat them next week. Because I am the Intercontinental Champion and I am a woman of my word. When I say I'm going to do something, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, Blaze, Jasmine, whoever it is, just know I'm waiting for either one of you. And you better hope that you can have a little bit of momentum against me. Because if you don't, you will fall down just like the rest of all of my other opponents. So good luck to you, Blaze. And good luck to you, Jasmine. May the better women win. Wow. Well, see you, Quintina. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out who faces Quintina Cage because it's a one-on-one, 1v1 must be a winner matchup. We will see Blaze take on Jasmine Bliss Danger. The winner of this match, it will become the #1 contender to Quintina Cage Intercontinental Championship. Captain's going for Jasmine. You know me, I'm going with Blaze. Yes, you are, KK. In fact, your match is after this. And now, making her way to the ring, it is none other than a member of the Tribal Alliance. This is none other than Blaze.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here. I can assure you these two superstars were waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
For the first time ever, by the way, I do believe this will be Blaze and Jasmine Bliss Danger. First time ever going one-on-one with each other. This is gonna be good. And now, her opponent is none other than Jasmine Bliss Danger. And Quintina Cage watches closely because one of these two women, she will have to go head to head and defend her title against at the upcoming pay-per-view. There's Jasmine Bliss Danger, who has been on a tear as well, ladies and gentlemen. Jasmine, Bliss Danger, Blaze. The winner faces Contina Cage for Intercontinental title at the upcoming pay-per-view. Here we go, Blaze, and there's Jasmine. Let's find out who is going to face Contina Cage. And Jasmine would have needed a midsection. Rode outside the ring is Blaze. And now, Clinton, watch this match very closely because Contina Cage is the Intercontinental Champion. No problem, but she is the Intercontinental Champion. And she's going to face one of these two women. So you better watch closely. And now, the rapid gut punches to the midsection. And now Blaze sees Jasmine, picks her back up. Blaze now with Jasmine, countered by Jasmine, and a kick, and tosses Blaze in the ring. Jasmine now in the ring. Jasmine, right out of the way is Blaze. Blaze, countered by Jasmine. Jasmine, German suplex. Stomps on Blaze. Hard stomp to the back of the head. And now Jasmine slowly gets her up. And now Jasmine got her under the elbow on the head, on top of the head there. And now slowly gets up Blaze. Jasmine now slowly gets her back up again. Jasmine, and lifts her up, countered by Blaze, and shoves her off of her. And now Blaze now, countered by Jasmine. Every time Blaze goes for the elbow, Jasmine counters it. And there's the clothesline, and out of the ring is Blaze. Jasmine has been in control so far since the start of the match. Jasmine now sees Blaze. Jasmine spinning, needed a midsection. And Jasmine now got her right back up. Jasmine now, body blow, countered by Blaze, kick to the leg. Blaze countered by Jasmine, needed a midsection. Jasmine now sees her and a kick. Jasmine now body blow, chop, and now again, Jasmine is on a tear, folks. I have never seen Blaze get beaten up like this. Not like this. Jasmine is on a tear. And now Jasmine got Blaze. Dragging Blaze here and tosses her to the ring post. And now Jasmine, face first off the ring post goes Blaze. I'm telling you, Captain, Jasmine is on a tear. Jasmine now tosses Blaze on the ring. Blaze is yet to get any offense. Jasmine is telling Blaze to get up. Jasmine now, springboard, knee to the jaw. Blaze is out. Jasmine is at the corner, and Jasmine is calling for it. This is, oh my goodness. I'm telling you, Jasmine is on a tear, y'all. Jasmine wants championship gold. And Jasmine has Blaze. And there's a counter by Blaze, though. Blaze got out of the way. Got a kick to the midsection. And now, formed by Blaze. Blaze now. Got her. Lifts her up. Neutralizer from Blaze. And now Blaze rolls over Jasmine. Goes for the cover. We got a pinfall. A 1. We got only a 1 count, ladies and gentlemen. And now Blaze going up to the corner. She's finna tune up the bend. A little bit of blazing, sweet chin music, and we're gonna see it. Yes, she got all of it. Here's the cover. We got a 1, we got a 2, and a kick out by Jasmine. Oh man, and now Blaze now, hand clap, hip shake, you know what that means. Blaze finna go into that mode. Form, and now another form. And now, lifts her up, spine buster. And Blaze is on the tear now, feeling it now. Blaze sees Jasmine, choking out Jasmine. And now Blaze, rolled out of the way of Jasmine. And countered by Blaze. And now Blaze sees Jasmine, countered by Jasmine. Jasmine now. The mandible claw! The mandible claw, but Blaze immediately gets out of it. And now Blaze got caught. The back exploder from Jasmine. Jasmine picks up Blaze. Jasmine Irish whips Blaze to the corner. Walking to the corner. And Jasmine now has Blaze. Tosses her out of the ring. And what is Jasmine Bliss Danger gonna do? Jasmine, corner post baseball slide. Jasmine now in control. And now Jasmine now picks up Blaze. Jasmine now countered by Blaze with a strike to the face. And Blaze now sees her with a kick. Jasmine now, body blow, counter by Blaze with another hard body blow, and now counter by Jasmine, kick to the back of the head. Jasmine picks up Blaze. Jasmine, counter, no, it's a counter, and no, it's not. Firewoman's carry, and oh, her back gave out. Jasmine's back gave out. Uh-oh. Counter by Jasmine, and a kick to the back of the head. And now Jasmine now sees Blaze, turns her over. Blaze now in trouble. Jasmine, what a stomp to the midsection. And now Blaze in trouble. Jasmine now, counter by Blaze. Jawbreaker. What is Blaze going to do next? Blaze now, knee strike to the jaw. And now Blaze now picks up Jasmine. Blaze now with Jasmine. Dragging Jasmine, ladies and gentlemen. Dragging her. Dragging her. Dragging her. And counter elbows on the midsection by Jasmine Bliss Danger. Jasmine now looks at Blaze. Jasmine now tosses Blaze. Jasmine now walking towards Blaze here. Jasmine picks up Blaze. Jasmine now. Counter by Blaze. Blaze now looks at Jasmine. Counter by Jasmine. Jasmine strike. Jasmine now has Blaze. Now dragging Blaze. Dragging her toward the barricade face first. And now Jasmine now looks at Blaze. Picks her back up again. Jasmine now has her. Lifts her up. Firewoman's carry. And now carrying Blaze. And now tosses her face first off of the ring post. Oh my goodness. And now Jasmine picks up Blaze. Jasmine with a kick. And a counter by Blaze. And down goes Jasmine. Blaze now has Jasmine. And now going for a submission. But I'm telling you, Blaze, it does not matter. It's not a false count anywhere. You have to do it in the ring. But the PTO is locked in, folks. The PTO is locked in. It's locked in. It is locked in, folks. But Jasmine still will not let Blaze even make her tap out of the ring either. And now the elbow, and a kick, and now another one. Down goes Blaze. Double foot stomp by Jasmine. Counter by Blaze. Dragon screw takedown move. Blaze now sees Jasmine. Picks up Jasmine, folks. Blaze has Jasmine. Blaze now tosses Jasmine in the ring. And now Blaze in the ring with Jasmine. And now Blaze sees Jasmine. Picks her back up. Blaze now. Counter by Jasmine. Oh my goodness, what a match, folks. Elbow around the arm. Jasmine slap. Jasmine. Diamond cutter. We got a cover, folks. We got a 1, 2. Kick out by Blaze. Jasmine. Got her. And now working on the arm. And now Blaze in trouble. Jasmine has it locked in where she wanted to be, folks. And she's still in control with it. And now Jasmine still in control. Blaze cannot get out of this hole. Jasmine is in control. Jasmine now picks up Blaze, dragging Blaze, leaning on the rope, and Jasmine with a kick to the leg. And Jasmine now, what is this? Enziguri from Jasmine. Jasmine at the corner, and now Jasmine's calling for it. Looks like Jasmine is not playing games, so Jasmine really wants this opportunity. Jasmine now has Blaze. Jasmine, Sister Abigail connected that time. Jasmine in the cover. We got a pinfall. 1, 2, a kick out by Blaze. And now Jasmine now calling for it on Blaze. Jasmine's calling for it. Jasmine, Black Mass, cover. 1, 2, 3, your winner and the #1 contender to Cantina Cage Intercontinental Championship, Jasmine Bliss Danger. Wow. Jasmine defeated Blaze. Well deserved, well done, Jasmine. Congratulations. Next week, you go one-on-one with Cantina Cage. But now, coming up next, we're going to hear from none other than the Goddess Hardcore Women's Champion, Kendall Lee. Hey, sis. as you may know, I am now still your hardcore women's champion because I am the best. As unfortunately, there is no other woman out there that will take my spot as the hardcore women's champion because everybody knows that I rightfully deserve it more than any woman on this roster. Now, before I get interrupted, I just want to go ahead and say I am not trying to say that I am better than any woman on this roster, but I can definitely say that I am a champion more than any other woman on this roster, and I am a Hall of Famer than any other woman on this roster, and I plan on defeating whoever that wants to step up against me for my championship. So, with that being said, I would love to find out who's going to have the opportunity to come and face me next week here. Because, unfortunately, it seems like that it doesn't need nobody on here that really wants to go ahead and face me. Because, you know why? I will put them in their place. I will shotgun knee them right into an oblivion. And maybe I may just go ahead and hit them off on my shoulders and just give them a devastating knee strike right into the jaw and dislocated their jaw into a whole different little separate ways where it don't need to be. If that's what they want, then fine, that's exactly what they're going to get. But the question is who, though? That's the main question. The question is who? Who is going to be the woman that has to deal with that? Who's the woman that's going to get their jaw dislocated in separate places, courtesy of me? Well, it's time to find that out, and I'm going to be watching real closely. Wow, Kendall Lee just said whoever steps up against her, their jaw's going to be getting dislocated into separate places that don't need to be. Well, Kendall, we're going to find out who is going to be the woman to go up against you. Because it is going to be, for the first time ever, 1v1 must be a winner match, number 1 contenders matchup. The winner will face Kendall Lee for her hardcore title at the pay-per-view. It is Crushing Kelly going one-on-one with none other than Angelina Cruz. Who is it gonna be, Crushing Kelly or Angelina Cruz? We'll find out next. One of these women will become the number 1 contender to Kendall Lee's title. Let's find out. Captain says Crushing Kelly for the win. And now, making her way to the ring, she is looking to become the number 1 contender here tonight. It is none other than the owner of Blood Moon Wrestling Federation. It is none other than Crushing Kelly. And Clinton is going for Crushing Kelly for the win. And sorry, Big J, but I'm going with Crushing Kelly for the win. And now her opponent, this woman right here, she is the submission owner of the Cobra Clutch. It is none other than Angelina Cruz. It has been a while since Angelina Cruz have been in action. And if Angelina Cruz somehow, some way defeat Crushing Kelly here tonight, it will be the first time on All Goddess Entertainment that Angelina Cruz and Kendall Lee go head to head. And if Crushing Kelly somehow wins this matchup, we'll see Crushing Kelly and Kendall Lee go head to head. And then at the pay-per-view, it will be for the title. Let's find out who going to meet Kendall Lee, Crushing Kelly, Angelina Cruz. 1v1 must be a winner match. The referee rings the bell, and here we go. Let's find out. And now they lock up, and Crushing Kelly in control with the arm. And now continue to work on that arm. And now Hazard. And now Crushing Kelly in control. And now, wow, in control that whole time. And now kick to the gut, Angelina. DDT to KK, cover. We got a pinfall, everybody. And a 1, and only a 1 count. Angelina rolled out of the way with KK. KK now countered by Angelina. Angelina now turns, oh no, Hazard. And there's a devastating move by Angelina. Countered by KK with a jawbreaker. KK now sees Angelina Cruz and a running crossbody strikes onto the face. And wow, look at KK go. Now Crushing Kelly now stumps on her. Crushing Kelly now with our stump to the spine. And now choking her out here. Crushing Kelly now with a headstand. And look at KK go. Wow, KK, I see you. And now KK now. Oh, the knee drops right on the chest of Angelina. Oh my goodness. And now KK slowly trying to get her back up. But there's a counter by Angelina, an uppercut to the face. And speaking of Angelina Cruz, it's been a while since we've seen Angelina Cruz in action, ladies and gentlemen. This is her first time in in-ring action in a while, ladies and gentlemen. Probably since 2 years ago of the WrestleMania. So we're gonna find out, is the ring rush just too much for Angelina Cruz, especially going up against a woman like Crushing Kelly who has no ring rush at all. And KK, taste of pain. Wow, KK's calling for it on Angelina Cruz, folks. And KK has Angelina, lifts her up, underhook power driver. And KK rolls her over. We got a cover, folks. 1, a 2, and a kick out by Angelina. I thought that was it at first. I was like, wow, that was quick. But KK now dragging Angelina Cruz. What does KK got in mind now? Oh, KK want to make her tap. The Hell's Gate submission hold. It's locked in, folks. Is Angelina going to tap? Will Angelina Cruz submit? No, she will not. Angelina Cruz gets out of it. One thing about Angelina Cruz, it's going to be hard to make her tap out. Angelina Cruz is a fighter. She will not give up easily. And now, counter. And now, Angelina turn her over. Angelina, rolling cutter. What a move by Angelina. Now Angelina picks up KK. Angelina sees her. Kick to the gut. Angelina now has her. Lifts her up. And Angelina Cruz. What a power bomb. Cover, folks. We got a 1. And that was only a 1 count. Didn't even phase KK, obviously. And now Angelina now got her up. And now clothesline, and an elbow, and now Irish whips her, counter by KK. KK looking to attack, face first on the turnbuckle, kick to the face, comeback successful. Angelina Cruz now hops back in the ring. KK with a forearm, KK sees her, turn her over. Hard Irish whips Angelina Cruz outside of the ring. And KK and Angelina meet outside the ring. KK picks up Angelina Cruz. KK has her. KK counter by Angelina with a strike. Angelina now sees her, counter by KK, elbow to the leg. KK countered by Angelina, kick to the midsection. Angelina now look at KK with a slap. KK right high kick. KK now Baszler rush. KK in control now. KK now sees Angelina, tosses her back in the ring. And now KK now onto the ropes. KK now in the ring. And now KK, hard stump to the spine. KK now dragging Angelina Cruz. KK goes for the cover, using the ropes, it really doesn't matter. Cover, 1, and only a 1 count. And now KK now got grappled by Angelina Cruz. Angelina Cruz now has KK, releases her. And now kick to the gut by KK. And now went for a Baszler rush, got countered by Angelina. Angelina Irish whips her. Angelina now lifts her up, slams her down, order the mat. Angelina now looks at KK, slightly kick. Angelina now looks at her. and now miss. And now KK back to her feet. KK grapples on Angelina, and Angelina Cruz is in trouble. And now, wow, I did not know she had it. We got an Anaconda device locked in, folks. The Anaconda device is locked in. Oh, but Angelina Cruz gets out of it. And I did not know Kirsten Kelly had that in her arsenal. But Angelina countered by KK. KK picks up Angelina Cruz. KK now. Oh, there it is. There it is, folks. That devastating move right there. This whole entire time I thought that was a comeback. We got a 1, we got a 2, and we got a 3. And just like that, your winner of the match, it is none other than your #1 contender now to Kendall Lee's title, Hardcore Championship, the owner of Blood Moon Wrestling Federation, Crushing Kelly. Congratulations to Crushing Kelly, your #1 contender. But now we got a promo, and it's from none other than the Goddess Universal Champion, Bella Ramirez. Congratulations, KK. Well deserved. And as far as to Big J with Angelina Cruz, you put up a hell of a fight. But at the end, KK was the better woman in that matchup. Congratulations, KK, and congratulations as you will now get your title shot at the upcoming pay-per-view. Congratulations. But now we hear from none other than the Goddess Universal Champion, Bella Ramirez.
This is going to be awesome. This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Okay, I just want to say to Goddess of Pain, please get well soon, and I cannot wait until you come back and return to in-ring action. Secondly, when I faced Goddess of Pain, I was definitely having a little chills, but I am so happy to finally put this on my resume that I have been Goddess Universal Champion. And now that I am the Goddess Universal Champion, I'm going to do what I plan on doing. That's being a fighting champion. I am here to challenge, to put my title on the line against any woman that actually deserves it. And to be honest, I cannot wait to find out who my next challenger is going to be. Because here tonight, I heard in this main event, which is coming up next, by the way, I'm going to find out who will be next to challenge me for my Universal Championship. But the only thing about that, though, in that matchup, my tag team partner is also involved. So to my tag team partner, Kenny Vega, no hard feelings. But if you do become the winner of that matchup, we will still be the friends. We will still be partners. But just know, when it comes to the Universal Championship, it all comes down to business. There are no friends. So, if you do win, just know it won't be easy. And also, the other partner, the other person, whoever that may be, just know you will fall down as well. Bella Ramirez is ready. Bella Ramirez wants to know who will be the person that's going to be facing her for her championship. And ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out because it's the main event of the night. The winner of this match in this 1v1 must be a winner matchup. Candy Vega takes on Iva Cyanide. The winner of this match becomes the #1 contender to Bella Ramirez Universal Championship. Who will it be? Will it be Candy Vega or will it be Iva Cyanide? These two have been on a tear. One of these women will become the #1 contender. The question is who? Let's find out in our main event. Not choosing because I know both women's abilities. And now, on our way to the ring, first, representing the Headhunters Enterprises with her partner who is also the Universal Champion, Bella Ramirez. It is none other than a former Universal Champion herself. It is Candy Vega. And Captain says Bella Ramirez for the win as the late comments are popping up on the stream. That is so sad.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight? Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Captain says Candy Vega for the win. Now, if Candy Vega does win this won't be her first rodeo for the Universal Championship. But if Iva Cyanide wins this will be her very first opportunity to become the Universal Champion. And Clinton says Candy Vega for the win. And now the comments are popping up as normal now. And now, her opponent, making her way to the ring, it is none other than Iva Cyanide. So there goes the pyro budget. Yep. Iva Cyanide has never been Universal Champion in All Goddess Entertainment. Iva Cyanide has never had an opportunity to become Universal Champion. Iva Cyanide, Candy Vega are about to go head to head, where the winner of this match will become the #1 contender to Bella Ramirez Goddess Universal Championship. And at the pay-per-view, one of these two women meets Bella Ramirez for the title. The question is, who? Candy Vega, Iva Cyanide. One of these two women will become the #1 contender. Who is it going to be? And Iva Cyanide with a devastating clothesline takes down Candy with a kick to the back. And now I know, right? I was just about to say that, KK. Thinking of a new day? Yep. And there it is, raking the eyes right there from Iva. Now Iva now looks at Candy. And now Iva has Candy Vega dragging her here, dragging her, and tosses her outside of the ring. And now Iva hops back outside the ring, meets Candy, countered by Candy Vega with a jawbreaker. And now Candy Vega looks at Iva Cyanide in a drop kick. Candy Vega now picks her right back up. Candy Vega with Iva. Candy, countered by Iva Cyanide. Cyanide, countered by Candy Vega. Candy looks at her. And now Candy Vega now has Iva Cyanide, dragging her, and face first on the ring apron. Candy now picks her right back up. Candy Vega now with Iva Cyanide, countered by Iva Cyanide, and now straight to the back. Iva now clothesline, and down goes Candy. And now Iva picks up Candy Vega. Iva Cyanide tosses Candy into the ring. And now Iva in the ring with Candy. Brought out of the way is Candy Sling Blade. And now Candy Vega countered by Iva Cyanide, and down goes Candy Vega. Iva looks at Candy, and a counter by Candy. Candy Vega, knee to the jaw. Candy picks up Iva Cyanide. As Candy now, body blow. Candy, counter by Iva, shoves her off of her. And Iva Cyanide, sliding, takes her down with a devastating sliding takedown move. But Iva Cyanide's calling for it on Candy Vega, super kick to the face. And now Iva Cyanide goes for the cover. Will this do it? 1. We got a kick out only at 1. And now Iva Cyanide saying, Candy, come on, get up to your feet. Iva Cyanide looks at Candy, slowly gets her up, and now got her, and now wrenches the head of Candy Vega. Oh my goodness. And now Iva hard stump to the spine. Iva biting the fingernails of Candy Vega, everybody. Oh my goodness. And now Iva Cyanide slowly gets her up. Iva now countered by Candy Vega, elbow to the face. Now Candy now back to her feet. There's another knee right on her jaw. Iva rolls outside the ring. And now Iva Cyanide onto her feet. And now Iva now comes back. Nope. Candy comes outside the ring to meet Iva. And now both superstars miss. And now form. And now miss again. Now counter. Elbow to the face. And miss. That was a terrible miss, by the way, by Iva Cyanide. But that she know. So she counters it with a suplex. And down goes Candy Vega. Iva now picks her back up. And Iva with a kick and a jab and a counter by Candy with a strike to the face. Candy Vega now tosses her back inside the ring. And now both superstars back in the ring. Candy now looks at her, another knee to the spine. And now Candy Vega now got her. And there it is. We got a submission, everybody. Uh-oh. Will Iva Cyanide submit? Will Iva tap? Candy got it locked in, everybody. Will Iva tap? Will Iva Cyanide submit? Will she tap? No, she will not, as Iva gets out of it. And now Iva looks at Candy and kick to the gut. Iva Cyanide swinging net breaker. We got a cover. We got a pinfall 1. We got a 2. Kick out by Candy Vega. And now Iva now feeling it. Slightly kick. Iva looks at her. Grabbles on Candy. And Iva Cyanide now releases her. Iva jumping arm breaker. And now picks her back up. Iva Cyanide with Candy Vega with a right high kick. And now counter by Candy. Candy counter by Iva. Iva looks at her. And a knee to the jaw again. Candy Vega picks her up. And now form. Follow another form. And Candy Vega with a sling blade. Comeback successful. And now Candy Vega picks her back up. Candy Vega has Iva Cyanide. Candy now lifts her up. And there it is. There it is. What a devastating move by Candy. We got a cover. Will this do it? 1, we got a 2, and a kick out by Iva Cyanide. And what a main event this is, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth they go. Candy Vega looks at her. Candy now going for it. Candy now has her. Candy submission locked in. Will Iva Cyanide tap? Will Iva submit? Will Iva submit, ladies and gentlemen? No, she will not. And now Candy Vega now could not make her tap, but Iva got her. What an impressive counter by Candy Vega. Candy now dragging Iva, leaning on a rope. Candy Irish with Iva Cyanide. Candy now drop kick. Candy now looks at her and slowly gets her up. And now cranks the neck. And now Candy Vega just cranking the neck of Iva Cyanide. Wow, smashes her head down on the mat. Picks her back up. Candy Vega with Iva Cyanide. And now Candy going for it. And again, got it, ladies and gentlemen. Candy goes for the cover. We got a pinfall. 1. We got a 2. We got a 3. No! 2.9 seconds. No 3, ladies and gentlemen. No 3. 2.9 seconds. Candy now with a stomp. Candy now. Got her. And there it is. The submission. It's gonna get locked in. Will Iva Cyanide submit? Will Iva submit, ladies and gentlemen? Will Cyanide submit? Will she tap? Will Cyanide have no choice but to tap out? And no, she will not, as she gets out of it as well. I'm telling you what a match this is, folks. And now Cyanide kick to the gut. Cyanide got her. Swinging that breaker. We got to cover. Will Cyanide do it? We got a 1. We got a 2. And a kick out again by Candy Vega. Oh my, what a main event. Cyanide picks her back up. Has Candy Vega. Cyanide. Irish whips Candy. Hold her on his Candy Vega. Cyanide looking at her. Forearm. Cyanide got her. And now look at Cyanide. What is she going to do? And look at this. And what a move by Iva Cyanide onto Candy Vega. Follow with a kick to the side of the head. Bang. And out of the ring goes Candy. And now Cyanide running. Splash right on Candy Vega. These two know what's in stake. Kick to the gut. Tossed by Iva. Iva now sees Candy Vega. Picks her back up. Iva. Counter by Candy. Kick to the midsection. Candy. Forearm. Chop. Counter by Iva. Iva. Counter by Candy. Candy. Oh, counter by Iva. Iva tosses Candy in the ring. Iva Cyanide now on the ropes telling Candy Vega to get up. And now Iva Cyanide now springboard. Phenomenal form. And now to the corner. Here it comes. Super kick to the face. Here's the cover. We got a pinfall. 1, 2, and a 3. And your winner. And the #1 contender to Bella Ramirez Universal Championship, Iva Cyanide. What a match, and congratulations to Iva Cyanide. It will be Iva Cyanide and Bella Ramirez for the first time ever on All Goddess Entertainment. Congratulations to Iva Cyanide as your winner and the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. Wow, what an amazing show that was, by the way. Congratulations to everyone, and I really do mean everyone. Congratulations to Firestar and Ladybug on becoming the #1 contenders to the tag team titles. Belladonna, Jennifer Jenkins, their rivalry obviously continues on. Then this match right here, I gotta say, I don't even know anything about this match, but Akira Black defeated Low London. And then congratulations to Irish Fire Jennifer Richards. She is now the #1 contender to Trixie Decker's title. Then Contender Cage came out, and now this matchup, it was Blaze and Jasmine. Jasmine will go one-on-one with Contender Cage. Congratulations to Jasmine Bliss Danger. And then Crushing Kelly defeated Angelina Cruz. Crushing Kelly is now going to be taking on that woman right there, Kendall Lee. And then this match, Iva Cyanide defeated Candy Vega, and Iva will take on Bella Ramirez for the Universal title. Congratulations to all the winners. And we move on to next week, as we got an amazing card next week. It's going to be amazing. And the only thing that changed was Amy Satin and what's the number 13, Alexander Barber number 14. And nothing has changed up here, around here, though. Nothing has. But let me see, though. We got Iva Cyanide is now number 9. Thank you, KK. Crushing Kelly, you have not moved. You are still at number 16, by the way. So, you're number 16, KK. Number 16. Contender Cage is number 18. But you're number 16. And congratulations to everybody, y'all. Really congratulations to all y'all. Y'all are doing amazing. Very impressive. I'm very, very happy of everybody. I am very, very happy Congratulations to all you all. Congrats. But now I see the rivalries. Yes, Jennifer Jenkins and Belladonna once again. Akira Black Purple Rain. Yes, we get it. Jennifer Richards and Julia Bullock. Absolutely not. It's gonna be Jen and Trixie. Thank you, Greg. So I'm gonna delete that. Jasmine, Bliss, Danger, and Blaze. Absolutely not. Because it'll be Jasmine and Container Cage. So let me delete that. And that's the only one that's going to stay. And all that. There you go. But, like I said, thank y'all so very much for tuning in. And I will see y'all tomorrow for the next episode of All Goddess Entertainment. With that being said, you have a wonderful evening. And I will catch y'all next time.